What's up, everybody? A few days ago, I posted a video about the wedding that Crystal and I filmed. Our first wedding film, actually, that we did. That video was almost a year old. I recorded it in June, I think when we came back from our vacation to Florida. I want to do a more current video about what's going on with us right now and what's going on with the vlog and everything else that has to do with video and our family. So first thing, I want to say I hope that everybody's staying safe out there. I know that right now with the COVID-19 virus that's going around, things are pretty crazy and the world's kind of been turned upside down. People are practicing social distancing. Places are getting shut down. It's been crazy. I just hope that everybody's staying safe and trying to do their best to not spread the virus more than it already has. Anyway, on to what this video is about. So up to this point, we have filmed 7 weddings. There have been a lot of things we've learned along the way, and there are definitely still things that we need to learn. Although we have 7 weddings under our belt, we're still in the process of building our brand and the way we want to continue filming and editing wedding videos. I think the biggest challenge for us right now is trying to find that balance between our normal life and being wedding videographers. As of right now, of course, this is still our side hustle, as some people may call it, but we're working towards making it our main hustle. Well, more making it my main hustle. Because as much as we both love doing this, Crystal doesn't feel like she'll actually be able to leave the medical world. Even with everything that's going on right now, she loves what she does. It's always been her dream to be part of the medical community, and I would never ask her to leave that. I, on the other hand, have found my calling in this, making wedding videos and making videos in general. It's just something I've always enjoyed doing. More recently, I've finally come to look at it as a kind of art form. And I wouldn't really consider myself an artistic person, but this is just something that I really love doing. And of course, while I'm happy at my job, which I am, I'm glad that Crystal and I both have full-time jobs that are secure and, you know, we're able to support our family. But of course, I'd rather be doing something that I love. And it goes without saying that
do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life.
But finding that balance has been really hard for us. The filming part hasn't been that much of an issue for us just because it is a full day shoot that we do, but it's one day. It's afterwards when I'm spending hours on the laptop editing videos, and that's been the most complicated part for us. Originally, we thought that 2 months was a good time frame for us to have a wedding film edited and completed for a couple. But after these last few weddings, it just hasn't been the case. I was just feeling too stressed out all the time, and I wasn't getting a lot of sleep, and then trying to find the creativity within all the chaos that was in my head of everything that's going on. It just made me feel even worse because I didn't feel like I was working at the top of my game when it came to making these videos. So on a new contract, we bumped up the time frame to 3 to 6 months, which is a more reasonable goal for us right now. And who knows, that time frame might actually remain what we have just because we do want to create the best possible product for our couples. For those of you that follow the channel, you've noticed that we haven't posted a new video in a while, well, a vlog in a while. And that's just because it had to fall off the top of my priority list. But I do miss it, and I have a backlog of vlogs that I do want to finish, and that includes our vacation from last year. I never finished, I think, the last 2 days of our Florida vacation. And I do want to finish those while we don't have any professional work to do right now. The 2 weddings that we had coming up, one in April and one in May, both of those got rescheduled. So that gives us a little bit of time to relax. But not really relax, just because of everything that's going on right now with COVID-19. But like I said, that does give us time to recollect ourselves and see how we're gonna move the business forward in the future. Things are looking a little bit bleak because of COVID-19, because the economy has slowed down, and I know the government has a plan to keep the economy going, but I'm not entirely sure how that will affect our business. I only say that because in our experience so far, it's been more of a situation for couples like, is it something that we can fit in our budget? And with the way everything's going on with the economy, I don't know if people are gonna overlook videography entirely so they can put that money towards something more standard for their wedding. Before this outbreak even happened, some of the things that we heard was like, you know, we have a photographer, what do we really need a videographer for? Or we can get someone we know to do it for cheaper or even free sometimes. And trust me, we get it. We completely understand. Weddings cost a lot of money, and tacking on another $2,000+ for something you don't see the value in, it's really hard to convince those people that it's something that they want. Sometimes people don't see the difference in photo versus video for their wedding day. They feel like they can get that same emotion when they look at a photo. And that's true. Photographers are amazing. They're photographers that capture these moments and they look amazing and they do fill you with that emotion. But I would never consider myself a photographer just because I don't have the eye for that. And I feel like it takes a special kind of eye to be able to do that, and I just don't have it. But when it comes to video, I feel like being able to see the laughter happen from beginning to end, or hear your spouse's vows while you watch them come out of their mouth in the video, it's an entirely different feeling. There is emotion within the motion of the film, and it's just different. That being said though, I feel like couples are seeing the value in wedding videography. I just hope that's a trend that continues for the future of our business. So we're hoping to take the money that we earned this year and from last year and investing it back into the business by buying new gear and upping the production value of our wedding videos. Right now, we currently film on 2 SL2 cameras, the Canon SL2s, which are entry-level DSLRs. But I am a firm believer in making the best out of what you have, so we'll definitely continue working with these for the time being. Right now, we feel like where we're lacking the most is in our sound. Recording the ceremony audio has been our biggest issue right now, and we know it. It hasn't been that great, so we definitely want to find a way to step up that game. And then from there, I think our lighting can use a little bit of work as well. So those are the 2 components that we're focusing on right now. And after that, after we step up our production value in those 2 areas, we're going to start looking into the more expensive gear, buying new cameras, lenses, and possibly a drone. So that's where we currently stand. I think I want to keep making these wedding videography update videos as much as I can. But thank you for checking out the video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed what you watched, subscribe if you aren't already, and hit that bell icon to get notifications of when we post new videos. We'll catch you guys in the next one.